Good day, angels! Oh, we have a guest here. Hello, Angel Princess.
Hello.
Good timing. It is our storytelling time.
Oh, really? That's great. I feel so excited.
Have you heard the story of the ugly duckling?
Oh, not yet. Let me hear it.
Perfect! That's our story for today. Our story is entitled The Ugly Duckling by Kawai and Young. It is a story about a duckling who always got bullied because of his appearance. So let's get started. Once upon a time, a mother duck sat patiently on her 4 newly laid eggs. She kept the eggs warm until it was time for them to hatch. Finally, one egg cracked open and out came a fluffy yellow duckling. Then 2 more eggs hatched. Now, there were 3 fluffy yellow ducklings. There was 1 rather large egg left. At last, this large egg cracked open and out came a very large and gray duckling. Quack, quack! Goodness me! Said the mother duck. You are not like the other ducklings. You are so big and so very ugly. The next day, the mother duck took her new family to the farmyard to meet the other animals. The farmyard animals thought the baby ducklings were beautiful except the big gray one. They laughed at the big gray duckling and told him he was ugly. The father duck did not want the ugly duckling in his family. They pecked him hard and chased him away. The poor, ugly duckling felt miserable. He had no friends and no real home. Early the next morning, when everyone was asleep, he quickly waddled down the path and out of the farmyard gate. On and on he walked until he was far away from the farmyard.
Oh, what a pity. What happened to him?
He came to some tall grass and laid down to rest. Then just as the sun was setting, some wild ducks found him. They laughed at him and said, "Ha ha! Go away! You are so very ugly." Again, the poor ugly duckling felt unwanted and went on his way. It was getting cold and late, but he kept on walking. Then he saw a little cottage. He asked the old woman who lived there if he could stay. The old woman invited him in and gave him some food. The cat said to him, "Meow! Can you purr?" "Quack, quack." "No," said the duckling. The hen asked, "Quack, quack, quack. Can you lay eggs?" "Quack, quack." "No," said the duckling. "Then you must go," the cat and hen said together. Once again, the ugly duckling was alone. Winter came. It was very cold and the ground became icy and hard. The water in the lake turned to ice. The duckling had nowhere to stay and he felt very sad. Tired and hungry, the ugly duckling fell asleep on the icy ground. In the morning, a kind farmer found the ugly duckling and carried him home. The farmer's wife put him in a basket in the warm kitchen and gave him some food. The ugly duckling thought he was safe at last. How about you, angels? What do you think? Let's see. That afternoon, the farmer's son saw the ugly duckling and decided to play with him. He carried the duckling outside. The boy had fun playing with the duckling in the water, but he was much too rough, and the ugly duckling became very frightened of him. As soon as he could, the ugly duckling ran away again.
Now we know that he still wasn't safe there.
Finally, the ugly duckling found a pond and a safe place to hide in the tall grass. He stayed there for many days until the sun began to shine again. When he stretched out his wings, he was surprised to see they had become strong and very white. He flapped his wings and discovered he could fly. He lifted off the ground and flew up into the sky. Round and round he flew, and down again to the pond. 3 snowy white birds with long graceful necks said to him, "My, you are a handsome swan. Come and join us." "Me? A swan?" the ugly duckling said. Then when he saw his reflection in the water, he shouted, "I'm a swan! I really am a swan!" The ugly duckling was happy for the first time in his life. Never again was he called ugly, and never again was he lonely. So, that is our story, angels. Angel Princess, what moral of the story can you give?
We should not discriminate. Let us not quick to judge by appearance.
Right! And remember, no one is ugly. We will be accepted in the right community. I hope you enjoyed our story and learned something from it. Till next time, angels. Bye. God bless.